Come on, where's the trust? I hope everyone is doing well. Okay. Make sure this is alright. There's a decision that you are trying to make about something. What is the decision about? 10 of Swords in reverse. Recovering. So there's a decision that you're trying to make in regard to something that's inevitable. So it's like the choice kind of isn't really in your hands, but it is. It's like kind of like the sooner you choose, the easier things become, but it's gonna happen regardless type. Like that's kind of the energy I'm getting from this. So I'm not sure what that is. Alright, what is it that there's being a decision made on? It's not something that's obviously like something good, something about recovering. I'm not sure if I'm speaking to someone that has dealings with like drug addictions. This is King of Wands. You have an addiction to something, and that could be sex. So the King of Wands came out. I could be speaking to a male that has like a sexual addiction, or you could just I'm feeling like I was about to be like, or you could just have a drug addiction, but nah. I'm feeling like somebody have like some type of sexual addiction, for real, and it's been fucking them up. They could have like a gambling addiction too, and when I say it's been fucking, alright, I'm gonna leave that the fuck alone because it was like distracting me. That's what I need to get into. So I'm speaking to a male. You're highly distracted when it comes to females. I was literally, this thing became a huge distraction, bro. I literally was looking at this card and I see that the King of Wands is like looking over, as if like their focus was lifted from something and they're like paying attention to something else. So you're a person where it could have fucked you up a lot in life, and you're kind of starting to realize now, like, yeah, this just hasn't been really too good for me. You could have started like sex at 10 years old. That's really, really young. I know a lot of guys look at that like, oh, that's so cool. No, it becomes a problem when you get older and you realize that a 10-year-old probably shouldn't be having sex. And then you start questioning, then why didn't nobody care enough to make sure that I wasn't doing shit like that at 10? Then you start questioning, like, yeah, you get into a real, this is why like men have to stop pushing this crap, trying to make it seem like all the psychotic shit that they experience is cool, and it's like, no. It's not funny. It's really not funny. But they make it seem like it's funny or something. I don't know. But I'm speaking to somebody that's struggling with these issues now, that they're realizing that they have them. Alright, this is the 8 of Pentacles. Repetitive task. You could have even gotten stuck in life a little bit because of this focus on pussy. It's like a constant focus on pussy, and it could have gotten you stuck a little bit in life. You know? You could like be doing work that is not really, I don't want to say testing you, but like, you know how when there's a kid in class where they're not really paying attention, it's kind of because they're not really being challenged. So you've been working in a lot of positions that don't really challenge you mentally, and it causes you to kind of stay in this loop too. It's like you're a person where you don't really bet on yourself too much, but you might bet on, I don't want to say stupid shit, but like other shit. Like it fucked up your ambition a little bit. Just a little bit. Like your ambition is a little bit fucked up. the things that you aspire to have and want, it kind of is tailored around your ability to have sex or your ability to, I don't know, do stupid shit. Like that ass. Like basically what I'm saying here. I don't know. This could even be a woman I'm talking to. Take that. It could be a man, woman. You're reevaluating this. Yeah, you missed a lot of opportunities thinking like this and being this way. You could see like a person sitting down there, spirit guides are trying to show them something, they're not even paying attention. They're not even they don't have enough gratitude to be able to pay attention to what they have around them as well as what's being given to them. So I'm speaking to somebody who you might have not been too grateful in life for certain things that you had, or certain experiences that you've had. And certain things you had could even be like a woman or something like that. Like you could have had an amazing woman and you could have not been the best person to that individual. And you kind of starting to recognize like you doing this to yourself. You know, you kind of starting to recognize that like the change that's gonna have to happen is inevitable, but you don't want it to happen in a way where, God forbid, you end up dead, or God forbid, like somebody else, or you know what I mean, or you end up in jail. And I feel like that's what you're thinking about. Like, why can I stop doing certain things? Like, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit cold, so I opened up this window. I don't know why the fuck I opened up the window. I get really hot when I'm sitting down here, so I thought it would help. And I turn on both the goddamn fans too. Jesus. Alright, anyways. But yeah, I'm feeling like you're really starting to think about this stuff and it's not sitting well with you. You could have like a magnetic pull towards somebody, but you know that you can't deal with that individual anymore, or they don't want to deal with you anymore. What did I just say? The Queen of Wands came out. This is a pair of yours. This is somebody that is basically your match. So the King of Wands came out, which is you, the male that I'm speaking to, or the female. And then the Queen of Wands came out. You could have been with someone that is kind of just like you in a sense. And then the Queen of Swords came out in reverse. Oh. So you was with somebody that was just like you to a degree. They might have had a bit more sexual control and shit like that and whatever else. But then you kind of fuck shit up with this person and ended up getting this Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, that's a bitch. That's a cold bitch right there. You hear me? When I say a cold fucking bitch, and I'm an Aquarius, bro. The Queen of Swords represents Aquarius energy. So it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But like, this is somebody that's really cold and brutal, nigga. The King and the Queen of Swords in the upright is already like, they're already very straightforward. You feel what I'm saying? There's no need for the brutal. There's no need. But in the reverse, nigga, you better hide. Alright? You better hide everybody around you. You better hide yourself. The Queen of Swords in reverse is not a good person. They're a liar. They're a cheater. They manipulate situations. They're a thief sometimes. Even they're very like verbally abusive a lot of the times. They're just not a nice person, bro. Period. They're not a good person. Shit, you could have even turned this Queen of Wands into a fucking Queen of Swords, behaving the way you've been behaving. But I highly doubt that. This is like a whole separate energy. Like, damn. It was like you was looking for what else was out there, looking around and shit. You ended up finding something. The something that you found is probably a beautiful person as well too, but they're not a good person. If it had came out in an upright, I'd have been like, yeah, you probably dealing with somebody that's a little bit, blunt or whatever. They might be, very honest with how they feel and stuff like that. But This is a person that's just like extremely critical. They're sometimes overbearing. They're emotionally manipulative. Like, this is a person, like, if it's a woman, they could like randomly just cry to try and like make things work in their favor. 9 out of 10, if you see this person crying, is to make a situation work in their favor. It's not because they're genuinely hurt. I'm dead. It says bitchy here. That's fucking hilarious. And it says cold-hearted. They're careless and cruel. Yeah, bro. It says cold-hearted 2 times. It's very harsh and dangerous as well. So that's possibly why you're wondering, like, dang, how is this gonna end? You probably dealing with a real dangerous bitch right now, huh? I'm sorry. Somebody left a Queen of Wands, which is very sexy, I might add. Queen of Wands and the King of Wands are very sexy people. They're usually very attractive people, I'm not gonna lie. And they have a high sex drive usually. So like they match you, bro. Like, you basically left somebody that matches you perfectly to go fuck with someone that will basically kill you for nothing, which is a lunatic. What is this? What did I say? You basically left somebody that is basically a peer of yours to go deal with someone that is a fucking lunatic. This is an Aquarius, probably. I'm an Aquarius. I'm a little bit crazy, but not this crazy. This isn't me. This isn't me. This person is dishonest as fuck. I'm not a dishonest person. That's ridiculous. They betray people, right? They're very deceptive. They're a liar. They're manipulative. I said it already. They're very manipulative. You know, this is somebody that you really have to watch your back for. Like, you don't know what they might do type shit. So you kind of like a little bit worried. Yeah, bro. That's why the Ten of Swords came out in reverse. Is like, you don't know what's going to happen, but it is inevitable. Whatever's going to happen with this individual. It could end up being one of y'all going to jail, like I said. Or, like, unfortunately, somebody dying from this because nobody wants to walk away. This is the thing. Men aren't realizing that the mindset of women are like changing like a lot. And you have a lot of women out here. I'm sorry, I'm really cold right now. You have a lot of women out here that is trying to put on this facade like they're a man and shit. And do like man, like the wicked things. Because it is wicked, right? Because when it's done to you, you think it's wicked. But anyways, they're trying to do like the wicked things that men do back to men instead of just being a decent person. It's delusional as fuck. But you have a lot of that going on today, and you playing around with these bitches, nigga? Oh my god. You're a fucking nut job. You playing around with these dumb broads? Oh my god. Whoever I'm speaking to is a fool. Alright, stop doing this. Look, you planning and you preparing to fucking leave this bitch. That's like I said, I gotta get the fuck out of here. You are planning and preparing to leave this fucking bitch. I'm telling you. Somebody's planning and preparing to leave a lunatic. This is somebody that, like, yo, they will literally send you to jail type shit. Like, you can't do nothing around this person. You're very worried, nigga. You don't know what's gonna happen with this individual. Sorry. That's the truth. That is the truth. You are fucking leaving. You know you have to. So yeah, it's inevitable. Either you know, it's like you could see the road ahead. I always used to tell people that the way my brain works is a little bit different sometimes, cause like not even sometimes, all the time. My brain is. So like, when I'm met with this situation, I could look at like all different avenues, and I'm not sure if anyone else is able to do this, but I mean like seriously. Like, I'm able to literally, like, go down the path of each and every single decision that I might be able to make and say, all right, this can possibly happen in this scenario. This is going to happen this. And I mean, I do that in, like, 2.5 seconds. Like, dead ass. Once I initially meet somebody or get involved in a situation or something like that, I could do that like this. It happens extremely fast. And I'm not going to lie, a lot of times I choose the route where it's like, let's see what the fuck is gonna happen. Like that. A lot of times I choose that fucking route. This person I'm speaking to right now, you literally seen that shit. Like, you was like, alright, if I do this, this is what's gonna happen. If I do this, this is gonna happen. You figured out a way to kind of like make sure that everybody is satisfied in the situation. You found a way to make sure, like, even though I know this fucking bitch is crazy, nigga, I know she gonna want this or they gonna want that, or in order for me to be able to peacefully leave, right? Because you know you can't just get up and leave this person because this person is a lunatic. Like I said, they're the type of person that would literally send you to jail for no fucking reason. Last card. This is somebody's either mother or this is somebody's baby mother. This is the Empress here. As I said before, sometimes the Empress card comes out not because someone is literally an Empress, but simply because of the fact that someone is representing a motherly figure, a motherly energy. This could be a grandparent that you're taking care of. This could be your literal mother. This could be a fucking child that you have that is pregnant, or this could be a baby mother. Let's just keep it very simple, straight to the point. And the reason why I said that mainly is because the Ten of Wands came out after that, which represents responsibilities and burdens. This person is a fucking problem. It's like, it's so bad, you've probably even thought of killing this person secretly. I'm not even fucking joking right now. This is crazy. This is literal craziness. Like, I'm not even joking. I literally seen that. I'm like, bro, trust me, I've been there. Bro, like, you ever had that? Like, seriously though, it's like, nigga, I'll go out on a mission for your ass. Like, on some real that ass shit. Like, this motherfucker here, boy, a whole mission for you, nigga. I'm telling you, it's one of those. You dealing with one of those, and you probably ain't. I'm lying. You probably have thought of harming someone before in your life, but not to this degree. Somebody close to you that you love and care about like that, or nothing like that. Like, you've never had somebody close to you that you ever felt that way about, except for this person. You literally sit there sometimes and think like, yo, if I could just call up my mans real quick, nigga. Yo, niggas don't know him, bro. Like, you want some, like, nigga, we could just go over there real quick. This job is quick and easy, nigga. Don't ever do something like that. Do you hear me? Like, don't you ever do anything like that. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Knight of fucking Swords, nigga. The Knight of Swords is one of the most fastest moving knight in the deck, and the Knight of Swords will go out on a mission, nigga. Like, what was I just talking about just now? Anyways. Oh boy, this is somebody's baby mother. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it anymore. This is somebody's fucking baby mother. You probably blew something off with someone that you really care about, really love, really like, whatever. Somebody that matched you perfectly. They're perfect match, bro. And they independent as well, right? This person is beyond needy, beyond a burden. They always have a problem, like. But they're manipulative. They're very strategic, right? They always trying to do something and get away with some weird shit. They give that kind of energy. It's not cool anymore. So yeah, I'm fucking cold. I'm about to end this, alright? This is cool. This is cool. This is fucking crazy, but cool. Someone's figuring out a plan. Alright. I'm gonna ask, have you figured out a plan? Has this person figured out a plan? Page of Swords. Restless, energetic, talkative, new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, justice, youthful, inspiration, confidence, fairness. Yeah, I literally said it already. You found out a way that's gonna work for both of y'all. It could even be you taking this person to the courthouse and saying, hey, I can't do this anymore. We need to find out how we could equally co-parent without having to deal with each other. And I can't do this. I always say I could never do that. I don't know how people do that co-parenting shit. Like the one moment you feel like we gonna be playing like petty games with each other, you gonna have such a rude awakening. Like, what? Me? Like, I don't like toxicity. I know people love toxicity though. They love pretending. It's so cool to pretend that like you don't like toxicity, but like I really don't. I'll violate somebody, nigga. Like, I'm not even playing right now. We not ever gonna be inside of no co-parenting relationship with each other, going at it like this. Are you fucking crazy, nigga? Are you fucking crazy? With a child involved? These people will be fucking losing their mind. They're lunatics. Get out of here. But yeah. Somebody has a new idea. Pages represent children as well. New ideas. You have a new idea. You're gonna find even ground that you guys can meet on, and things will be resolved hopefully. Alright, so that's good.
Come on, where's the trust?